Good morning students, this is part 4 aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acids, and in this video I'm going to discuss about the methods of preparations of carboxylic acids. So some important methods of preparation of carboxylic acids are as follows. The first is from primary alcohols and the aldehydes, which have we already discussed in the alcohol part, that we can get the carboxylic acid from the alcohols as well as the aldehyde if we use the oxidizing agent, strong oxidizing agent like potassium permanganate in neutral acidic or the alkaline medium, or if we use the potassium dichromate in acidic medium, or you can use chromium trioxide also in acidic medium, that is the Jones reagent. These reagents are the strong oxidizing agent that will convert primary alcohol into the aldehyde directly. And if you want to convert aldehydes to carboxylic acid, that you can also do, but you have to use the mild oxidizing agents. So this we have already discussed. Now next is from alkyl benzenes. We can also convert the alkyl benzenes into acids if we use strong oxidizing agents. Like in this case, see, alkyl benzene, like benzene के ऊपर आप कोई भी हाइड्रोकार्बन चेन कंसिडर कर ले, एनी कार्बन लाइक CH2CH2C, आई एम कंसिडरिंग दिस फाइन. सपोज दिस इज़, दोबारा लिख देती हूँ मैं. आप यहाँ पे देख ले कि देखें यहाँ पे बेंजीन पे 3 कार्बन चेन है, एंड यू आर एडिंग एल्कलाइन KMnO4 एंड यू आर हीटिंग इट, सो इट इज़ अ स्ट्रॉन्ग ऑक्सीडाइजिंग एजेंट. तो व्हाट विल हैपन कि जितने भी कार्बन हैं आपके हाइड्रोकार्बन में, वो सारे ऑक्सीडाइज होकर कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड में कन्वर्ट हो जाएंगे, एक्सेप्ट दैट कार्बन विच इज़ डायरेक्टली लिंक टू दी बेंजीन, और वो कार्बन आपका कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड तक ऑक्सीडाइज होकर स्टॉप हो जाएगा. सो दिस यू कैन सी हेयर, this carbon is converting into the COOK, which is the potassium salt of carboxylic acid. On hydrolysis it is giving you the benzoic acid. Similarly in the case of toluene, you can see toluene अगर आप करेंगे तो और कोई कार्बन ही नहीं है, there is only one carbon which is attached to the benzene ring. So this carbon is getting oxidized and will convert into the benzoic acid on hydrolysis. And this is again very important. So the entire chain is oxidized to the carbonyl group irrespective of length and the side chain. And primary and secondary alkyl groups are oxidized in this manner, while tertiary group is not affected. Suitably substituted alkenes are also oxidized to carboxylic acid with these oxidizing agents. For this you can refer unit 13 of class 11th. Now next is from nitriles and the amides. So you can basically prepare aldehydes, sorry, you can prepare carboxylic acid from the nitriles or the amides also by the simple hydrolysis. So if you hydrolyze the RCN or the this nitrile part, if you use if you hydrolyze it, means in the presence of water, if you add acid as a catalyst or the base as a catalyst, both you can use. So what will happen, your RCN will convert into the amide or RCONH2. On further hydrolysis, in the presence of acid or base as a catalyst, this will convert into the acid, which is RCOH. Fine. Similarly, if you want to stop this reaction at amide, you can stop this reaction at amide also, or you can convert amide to acid also directly only by hydrolysis. So this is the ethanamide, and ethanamide को अगर आप हाइड्रोलिसिस करते हैं एसिड मीडियम में हीट करके, तो इट इज़ कन्वर्टिंग इनटू द इथेनोइक एसिड एंड द अमोनिया. सिमिलरली द बेंजामाइड इज आल्सो देयर. बेंजामाइड की भी फर्दर हाइड्रोलिसिस आप कर सकते हैं हीट करके, कन्वर्टेड इनटू द बेंजोइक एसिड और द अमोनिया. So these are the basically acid derivatives, carboxylic acid derivatives. So the carboxylic acid derivatives are easily convertible into the carboxylic acid itself only by hydrolysis. What you have to do, you have to add water to it, either in the presence of acid as a catalyst or the base as a catalyst. And in some derivatives you don't even require the catalyst also, you can just add the water and you will get the acid as a your product. Fine. Now next is from Grignard reagent. Also Grignard reagent को use करके भी हम acids बना सकते हैं. See, this is the RMGX, which is Grignard reagent, and this is COOO, which is carbon dioxide. So what will happen, this R part will attack on this carbon, because here R is negative charge, it is the nucleophile when it is attached to the magnesium, and this electron density will shift over the oxygen. कोई भी आप oxygen consider कर सकते हैं इस केस में. So here 1 double bond oxygen is as it is, R is attacking to the carbon, and this oxygen negative is making bond with the MgX part. Now on hydrolysis what will happen, this MgX will remove away and your H will get attached to the oxygen. So there is a formation of RCOH. Again you from Grignard reagent also you can form the carboxylic acids, but यहाँ पे जो भी आपको मिलेगा एक कार्बन एक्स्ट्रा का ही मिलेगा चेन. Fine, because you are adding carbon from acyl halides and the anhydrides also, means you can prepare the acids from acyl halides and anhydrides also. Again your acyl halides and anhydrides are what, they are the acid derivatives, and you can easily convert them into their acids, corresponding acids, by just adding the water to it. Now to the acyl halide, if you add water, what is happening there, it is converting into the acid and your chloride ion is there. And if you add water in the presence of hydroxide as an ion or hydroxide as a catalyst, if you add, or if you add water or and some base, if you add base to the water, what will happen, acid, यही step होगा same, acid बन के chloride बन जाएगा, but what will happen, because there is a presence of hydroxide ion in the reaction medium, so this hydroxide ion is basic and this is acidic, so this OH negative what will do, it will take away this proton and form the RCO negative. So in the case of water and you add base to it, if you add some NOH part in the water to the reaction medium, so instead of forming this directly acid, you will get the RCO negative, which is the carboxylate ion and the Cl negative part, but on the next step you will further hydrolyze it or the acidify it. On the acidification you will get the acid. Right? So this is the just difference here. I hope you must be clear that why it is forming the negative charge over here, because in the reaction mixture there is a base, and in the product there is a formation of acid. This acid and base is undergoing the reaction and giving you the carboxylate ion and the water as a product. Acid base reaction is there basically. Now if you consider the benzoic anhydride, similarly anhydride कैसे बनता है, by removal of water, and if you just add water to the anhydride, it will convert into the corresponding acids. So this is benzoic anhydride converting into the 2 moles of benzoic acid. Now the next is again your benzoic ethanoic anhydride. अब ये benzoic ethanoic anhydride है, water ऐड करते ही तो जिसका भी हाइड्राइड है उसका corresponding acid मिल जाएगा, like you will get the benzoic acid and the ethanoic acid. So your anhydrides or acyl halides, which are the derivatives of carboxylic acid, is again converted into the corresponding acids. Carboxylic acid just by adding the water or by hydrolysis. Fine. Now next is again, which is very important, like the from ester you can see. From ester also you can convert your ester into the acid. What you have to do, this is the ethyl benzoate ester and you are hydrolyzing it in the presence of acid. Fine. So H positive is acting as a catalyst here because reaction is reversible. So reaction reversible ना हो इसलिए हमने acid डाला है as a catalyst और हमने water डाला है. So what will happen, we know that कि यहाँ ester में जो bond बनता है, ये जो bond है oxygen का, now this oxygen is with the alcohol and this CO part is with what, the benzene. So this OC2H5 will form the alcohol and this CO part will form the benzoic acid over here. Fine. Similarly, if you do this hydrolysis in the presence of base, somewhat base is added. Suppose you have added the sodium hydroxide. If you do the basic hydrolysis, so instead of getting the acid, you will get the again carboxylates or the sodium salt or the potassium salt, whatever the base you are using, will get the sodium salt of carboxylic acid or the salt of carboxylic acid. Why? Because in the reaction mixture, what will happen? The acid will form. Your butanoic acid will form, but what is there? There is a presence of a base, so that acid will react with this base and will give you this salt. This is the sodium salt of butanoic acid, and what you have to do, you have to hydrolyze this sodium salt of butanoic acid, then only you will get the butanoic acid. Right? So this is from ester. Now next is the physical property. So अगर आप physical property की बात करें तो aliphatic carboxylic acids up to 9 carbon atoms are colorless liquid at room temperature with unpleasant odors. The higher acids are wax-like solids and are practically odorless due to their low volatility. And carboxylic acids are higher boiling liquids than aldehyde ketones and even alcohols of comparable molecular masses. ये ध्यान रखना कि carboxylic acid जो है higher boiling point liquids हैं as compared to the aldehydes, ketones or the alcohols of their comparable molecular masses, because there is a presence of extensive hydrogen bonding there. एक्सटेंसिव हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग होने की वजह से जो कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड के मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं वो एसोसिएट रहते हैं इवन इन दी वेपर फॉर्म ऑल्सो और इन एप्रोटिक सॉल्वेंट ऑल्सो. दिस इज ड्यू टू मोर एक्सटेंसिव एसोसिएशन ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड मॉलिक्यूल्स थ्रू इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग एंड द हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड्स आर नॉट ब्रोकन कंप्लीटली इवन इन दी वेपर फेज. इन फैक्ट द मोस्ट कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड एग्जिस्ट एज अ डाइमर लाइक दिस इन दी वेपर फेज और इन दी एप्रोटिक सॉल्वेंट. सो वेपर फेज में भी डाइमर की फॉर्म में एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है. सो यू कैन सी हाउ एक्सटेंसिव हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग इज देयर. सो दैट इज वाई दे रिक्वायर अ मोर टेम्परेचर टू boil. So boiling points are higher in the case of carboxylic acids as compared to the or carbonyl compounds you can compare with, like aldehyde ketones, your alcohol, some other functional group is this, and or any other. If you compare the functional group, you will get the carboxylic acid are having higher boiling liquids. Fine. Some aliphatic carboxylic acids having up to 4 carbons. It is saying your carboxylic acids हैं aliphatic, मतलब चेन में जो कार्बन्स हैं aliphatic कार्बन्स बोलते हैं. सो aliphatic carboxylic acid जो है उनके पास 4 कार्बन तक अगर वो एसिड है तो पानी में डिजोल्व हो जाएगा, दैट इज मिसिबल इन वाटर. due to the formation of hydrogen bonds with water, but the solubility decreases with increasing the number of carbon atoms. But जैसे जैसे carbon atom increase करेंगे solubility decrease करेगी. Why? Because your aprotic part is increasing, your non-polar part is increasing, so this non-polar part or hydrophobic part will not be soluble in water. And higher carboxylic acids are practically insoluble in water due to the increased hydrophobic interaction of hydrocarbon part. And the benzoic acid, the simplest carboxylic acid, is nearly insoluble in the cold water, and carboxylic acid are also soluble in the less polar organic solvents like benzene, ether, alcohol, chloroform, etc. So your carboxylic acids are soluble in less polar organic solvents also like benzene, ether, alcohol, chloroform, etc. So you can see this hydrogen bonding of acid with water is like this way. So there is extensive hydrogen bonding. This extensive hydrogen bonding is basically what it is doing. It is increasing the boiling point of carboxylic acids as compared to the or other carbonyl derivative like aldehyde ketones and other functional group like alcohol of the comparable molecular masses. Fine. So this is the part 4 of aldehyde ketones and carboxylic acid, where I have discussed the preparation of carboxylic acids.